Welcome to this tutorial on how to use Authorize Net Accept Hosted. Authorize Net Accept Hosted is a payment solution that allows merchants to accept payments online without storing sensitive payment information. To get started, you will need to create an account with Authorize Net and obtain an API login ID and transaction key. Once you have these credentials, you can begin integrating Authorize Net Accept Hosted into your website or application. The first step is to redirect the customer to the Authorize Net Hosted payment form. This form is a secure page where the customer can enter their payment information. To redirect the customer, you will need to generate a token that is used to authenticate the request. This token is generated using your API login ID and transaction key. Once the customer has been redirected to the hosted payment form, they will enter their payment information and submit the form. Authorize Net will then authenticate the payment information and return a response to your server. This response will include a payment token that can be used to complete the transaction. The next step is to complete the transaction using the payment token. You will need to send a request to Authorize Net with the payment token and the amount of the transaction. Authorize Net will then process the transaction and return a response indicating whether the transaction was successful or not. It is also important to note that Authorize Net Accept Hosted provides a number of features to help you manage your transactions. These features include the ability to void or refund transactions and to retrieve transaction history. Best practices for using Authorize Net Accept Hosted include ensuring that your website or application is secure and that you are complying with all relevant payment card industry security standards. You should also test your integration thoroughly to ensure that it is working correctly. In conclusion, using Authorize Net Accept Hosted is a straightforward process that can help you to accept payments online securely. By following the steps outlined in this tutorial and using best practices, you can ensure that your integration is successful and that you are able to process transactions securely and efficiently.